Ahmaud Arbery's mom, Wanda Cooper-Jones, and her attorney, Lee Merritt. Good morning to both of you. Ms. Cooper-Jones, I'd like to start with you. I know it's been an incredibly difficult time, a long, agonizing wait, almost 2 years for you. And now here we are, Thanksgiving morning. Can you put into words how you are feeling and what this verdict means for you and your family?
Today is Thanksgiving, and I'm really, really thankful. My family and I are very, very thankful for the verdict we got on yesterday.
Take us inside the courtroom. You were there every step of the way during this trial, listening to those horrifying details, watching those videos over and over again. And then yesterday, when the verdict is read, can you describe that moment for us?
When I heard the judge read the charges, and immediately after every charge, he said the first guilty, I said to myself, we finally got justice for Ahmaud. We finally got this. And I was very, very thankful, very excited. I mean, I was just really no words to explain all of the emotions that I was going through at that time.
As we noted earlier, there was just one black juror in this trial. You expressed concern about that before. Did the verdict surprise you in any way?
It didn't really surprise me with the verdict that we got because I sat there every day. I heard the state present their evidence. I was very, very confident that they did a very, very good job of presenting their evidence. And I knew that if the jurors took that evidence, went back and deliberated over the evidence that was presented, that we would get justice for Ahmaud, and we did.
Lee Merritt, I'd like to bring you into this conversation. I know you've been a part of a number of painful cases in recent years, but because of this case, Georgia repealed its citizens arrest law, passed its first hate crime law. Do you think this case has the power to inspire broader change across the country when it comes to criminal justice reform?
Absolutely, and I think the inspiration comes from Wanda Cooper-Jones. She laid out a blueprint for all of America from a people empowerment standpoint, that a single mom with a fight and a determination could really inspire a nation and get us this outcome that rarely happens in the South.
Lee, how would you characterize the role race played in this case, both inside and outside the courtroom? And what, if anything, have we learned about the state of race relations in America during this process?
Well, we know that Ahmaud was targeted because he was a black runner in a community that thought that his presence there was inappropriate. And we saw during the case, the prosecution made a decision not to center on race, but center on the criminal nature. And what I appreciate about the prosecution's strategy was that they said Ahmaud Arbery was a citizen in the United States running on a free road. And that alone entitled him to life, not by virtue of any protected class that he belongs to, but we all enjoy these rights as citizens of the United States of America.
Ms. Cooper-Jones, if you could speak to the 3 men who were convicted in the murder of your son, what would you tell them this morning?
I would just simply tell them that their bad decisions has impacted 2 families, my family, and again, their family. Not only did the Michaels lose a son, they lost a grandfather, and they will be impacted about his grandchild. So I lost a son, but they lost three generations there.
Thank you so much to the both of you this morning for taking the time. Ms. Cooper-Jones, we are thinking about you and your family and wish you a happy Thanksgiving as well. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.